Hi guys, welcome back to Tiny Camper Gang. This episode, we're heading to Mammoth Caves, Kentucky. It was about a 1 hour drive to the east this time, and there was a lot of rain in the forecast. But we didn't let that stop our little Tiny Camper Gang. We pushed forward ahead. On this trip, we decided to do 65 miles an hour the entire trip. That averaged us at about 14 miles per gallon with the Eco Diesel. Wrath was riding good. So as we got to the campground, it was actually raining pretty bad, so we just stopped and set up camp and called it a night. The next day we went over to the Mammoth Caves. We decided we wanted to get footage of the actual campground itself, which is Horse Cave KOA. So this is the footage of the actual Horse Cave KOA. They had a variety of campsites there, ranging from primitive all the way to pull-throughs. There were full hookups and there were half hookups. We actually stayed at a pull-through site which is full hookups. There was also a playground, mini golf, and dog park there, which we went to and I actually played it. It was actually pretty fun. So these are the sites that we actually stayed at. To the right, you'll see a little petting zoo. I don't know when it was open. It wasn't open while we were there though, but we did get to walk up to them and give the animals some food and pet them. They were pretty friendly. Once we arrived inside of the actual visitor center in Mammoth Caves, we were pretty impressed. I went inside of this little room, which I thought was going to be actually pretty small, but it turned out to be pretty large, and I actually got lost inside, and Natalia and the baby were looking for me. I really couldn't find my way out for a second, so I just kept walking forward until I got out of there. There were a whole bunch of cool things in there, ranging from the history of the caves, how they were found, and that it's the longest cave known to this world as of right now. They say they're not even done exploring this cave, which is amazing. It's hard to believe that all of that is under us. While we waited for our actual cave tour to start, decided to check out the gift shops. And boy was it a tourist trap. There was like 5 gift shops in there in total. So we just grabbed our sticker and we headed on out instead of falling for the traps. As we continued to explore, we found out there was another section of the visitor center. This included another gift shop, a little cafe, a small restaurant, and it said there were hotel rooms there. When we checked out the cafe, we saw they were serving ice cream. Even though it was too cold to eat ice cream, it's always fun to look at ice cream, so we took a look. On the other side, there was a seating arrangement for what seemed to be a large amount of people. You could definitely host your family here, enjoy some ice cream while you're waiting for your tour. And just like that, it was time for us to head to our tour. Even though it was pretty long to keep it in here, the reason was because it felt so intense. We were walking to this cave entrance that had been here for thousands of years, the original one, the historic one. I wanted to show you guys the route that you had to take from the visitor center to the entrance of the cave. So I went ahead and turned off the actual sound so you can actually listen to the waterfall as we walked in. It sounded crazy.
Go ahead and get your tickets out. Bring your baby, take your tickets right here. So unfortunately, it was way too dark to get any footage of the actual inside of the cave. But I did what I could. Any areas that were lit up, I tried to record. The rest were just too dark to get any footage of. For the grand finale of our trip, we decided to check out the Green River Bluff Trail, but we only walked to the scenic overlook. It looked like it was going to rain and the winds were picking up, but we definitely didn't want to get stuck out there in some heavy rains. So enjoy the trail.
And that sums up our trip to Mammoth Caves, Tiny Camper Gang. Please subscribe for more.